Hello, my name is Brian Rudolph, and I will be talking about Russia's influence on the 2016 United States presidential election. A little bit about me. I am a student at Bloomsburg University of Pennsylvania. I am dual majoring in digital forensics and Russian, and I have a minor in political science. I chose this topic because I wanted to research something related to both of my majors, and I found the topic to be quite interesting. Russia influenced the elections in many different ways. Among these included purchasing ads on social media websites such as Facebook and Twitter, um, employing the use of internet trolls to post and share fake news stories. They also used phishing techniques to acquire credentials and information, and then they leaked the information, including emails, using websites such as WikiLeaks. So the first of these methods that they used was the usage of ads on Facebook and Twitter. These ads were produced by an Russian organization known as the Internet Research Agency, also called the IRA for short. The IRA spent over $100,000 on Facebook ads, and most of these ads were either pro-Trump or anti-Hillary Clinton, and the anti-Hillary Clinton ads focused on the leaked emails or saying that she is either corrupt or in poor physical and mental health. The IRA used what are known as internet trolls to spread misinformation. And internet trolls are basically people that would go on to social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter, and they would post or share news articles that were completely false. And their main goals with this were to slander Hillary Clinton and cause division among the American citizens. Phishing is a computer term defined as the use of fake emails or websites in an attempt to trick victims into providing their login credentials. Once the attacker has these credentials, they can then use them to log into email or another website and then have access to information they otherwise wouldn't be able to get. One important case that occurred close to the time of the election was when a member of the DNC received a phishing attack, and he forwarded it to the IT department, and the IT department mistakenly said that the email was safe, and so the member of the DNC provided his login credentials, which leads to our next issue. Using the login credentials gained from the phishing attack, Russian hackers were able to steal thousands of emails from the DNC servers. These emails were then leaked on websites such as WikiLeaks and made known to the public. This showed that the Democratic Party was weak and unprepared and unknowledgeable, and it was just a huge embarrassment for the party overall. Now, the United States was not the first country to be affected by Russian hackers. Previously, Russia had also been involved in a cyber attack against Germany, with officials claiming that Russian hackers directly targeted Angela Merkel and the Christian Democratic Party. One of the main reasons why Russia would want to influence the United States elections is because after Russia annexed Crimea and they invaded Ukraine, Barack Obama imposed economic sanctions on Russia, and so Putin most likely felt that Trump would be the best candidate to get these sanctions removed, and as such, Putin and the rest of Russia influenced the American elections to ensure that Trump would win. Shortly after Donald Trump became the president, he fired the former FBI director James Comey because he opened an investigation into Trump's collusion with Russia. Robert Mueller then took up the investigation and produced the 448-page Mueller report. This report was broken up into two sections, the first of these being related to Russia's interference, and this confirmed all the social media manipulation and the hacks that were mentioned earlier in this presentation. The second section related to the obstruction of justice of many of Trump's political associates and claimed that many of them withheld information pertinent to the investigation. In 2018, after the conclusion of the investigation, 13 Russian individuals and 3 Russian companies were charged with influencing the United States presidential election. Putin denies these allegations, calling them absurd. However, shortly after all these events transpired, President Obama imposed even more sanctions on Russia in retaliation, and President Trump has threatened to impose even more to prevent this from happening again. Here are the sources that I used for this presentation. I will be including the links in the description. Thank you for watching.